YouTube, how you doing? It is Monday. Just getting stuff out of the shed. What's sold over the weekend? Sales, they're alright. I'd say they picked up yesterday, Sunday, and today. They picked up what they were last week. Last week was dire. It was just really slow. Just not many items going out. Wasn't money wise, wasn't that bad, but just the amount of items that were going out was pretty crap. Yeah, so I'm gonna remember this time. I'm putting them to one side. I watched my vlog back last week and I realised I said I'll show you what I've got, and I didn't. So what I'll do is I'll get the stuff out and I'll show you. I'll take photos. Lacey's at school today. I think she's going to be pretty tired. I think it's some sports challenge week this week, so she's going to be knackered. As I said, because I was filming yesterday, it feels like I'm in the same vlog, but I know I'm not. As I said, we're getting the kittens this week. Apprehensive at best. I live a pretty laid back life, and looking how them kittens kind of run about and cause chaos, it's going to be it makes me laugh because Liam knows they're coming. Like, he has to do, I think I've got it on video before, he has to do every morning his days of the week, where he changes his the day and number on his calendar in the kitchen on the freezer, and he's kind of got it in his head now. Kittens are coming on 24. Kittens are coming on the 24th, so he every time when he makes you laugh, every time when somebody comes and knocks at the door, and it's because Shell has stuff delivered like 2 times a day, all the time from Amazon, and every time an Amazon box comes through, he's like, "Is that kittens?" And like, until like Shell's opened the box, showed him there's no kittens in here, he's thinking, "Are the kittens being delivered?" It's like, "No, don't worry." Like, on Wednesday, I think I'm going to take him for a walk. When they do arrive, take him to the field, go and have a little game of football with him while the kittens settle in. And Shell gets all paperwork done and everything. I just don't want him to be in the house because he's not good with people anyway. And then we need to get him used to the kittens. It could go, the bad thing about it, it could go one or two ways. He's either going to love them to bits, or shit's gonna go off. No more kittens! Kittens at the house! Liam doesn't like kittens. I'm gonna write like where they're gonna sleep. Like Lacey's like, I want them to sleep on my bed. So I'm kind of the thought, I think they've been kind of in a box room at the foster place. Obviously we're not just gonna shut them in a box room, and they can only be in a box room, but I think at a night time, I think that'll probably be best. To keep in a think in the kitchen, to keep them in a what's the word? Keep them, in the routine that they're in. Don't break the routine that they're in. If they're in a good routine of sleeping in another room, keep them sleeping in the other room, kind of thing. Because if it did happen where Liam walked in and there was a kitten on his bed when he woke up, I think he'd freak. But yeah, we'll see what happens. But anyway, I'm jabbering. I'm waffling, as the people say. I'm going to find my stuff out and I'll show you. See you in a bit. Right, excuse the wind if you can hear the wind. Right, so this is the clothing. A pair of Kangol shorts. I think they went for £4. They cost me £1. An M&S faux brown leather jacket. This cost me $3.99. That went for $11.99. Lambretta t-shirt. I got this and thought it'd be worth more money. I think it cost me like $2.99 or $3.99. I can't remember, but I ended up taking like a best off for $6.99 on that. A Jack's denim style shirt. This cost me $2.99. I think it went for, I can't even remember. Crap. I'm not even going to pretend to make that up. So $6.99, but I can't remember off the top of my head. Some Hollister jeans, women's jeans. These cost me, I don't know, but they went for 15. I can't remember how much they cost me. Went for 15. Ralph Lauren, teenagers 14 to 16, hoodie. This was in a job lot of clothing that I bought during lockdown. It was one of the few things in there that was resellable. I think it broke down. It cost me like 40p, something like that. I can't remember, but this went for 15, I think it was. And then this was in a bundle of jackets that a reseller sent me. This cost me 57p, I think, when you break it down, and that went for 10. So yeah, those are my sales, clothing sales. So let's see what we're getting out the loft. Right, and then in the loft, we've got this audio book. I picked up a load of these before for £1. That went for like $6.99. A what is it? Biker Mice from Mars? Yeah, Biker Mice from Mars figure bundle. That would cost me like 50p each, so like about £1.50 that cost me. That went for 15 quid, and they're going to LA because, you know, I had to, as soon as it said USA, I had to look where the address was. It was LA, so then I Google mapped the address. They're definitely going to a better place. They're going to a very sunny, nice place, so good luck, boys. These were a pair of Skechers pumps. I mean, I've had these since I first started doing reselling. I mean, yeah, when the stuff was beyond SETI, just like little boxes of stuff were beyond SETI, it's like one of the first things I ever picked up from one of the first times I ever went out charity shopping. They've been on bids for quite a while for $2.99, that's what I paid for them. Somebody just offered £6 for them yesterday, so I just took the £6. So yeah, Lex was actually the person who taught me into putting best offers on my bids, and one of them's paid off, so yeah, thanks Lex. £3 into 6 off them. A couple of badges, they've gone for like £2.53 each. And then these leash trainers that sold this morning, they cost me £4. They went for $14.99. So, whoa, excuse me, sorry, I had tuna salad for thinking it's repeating on me. So yeah, that's the stuff out the loft. See you in a bit. What up YouTube, it's me, your favourite city. It's Tuesday. How you doing? Just in Wensfield Park. Probably 1% of you will know what that is. Just out charity shopping again. I'm hoping there's some more charity shops open this week. If not, I'm just going to go to the 3 that are now open. Yeah, I had a load of necklaces sell yesterday. This person seems to be pissing me around. They bought like 2 last week, didn't pay anything. They brought another 8, still haven't paid anything. It started to do my head in, so waiting for payment. So customers do my head in when they just don't pay. Still haven't had anything about that coat that the lady wanted to return. I'm guessing she's forgot about it, hopefully. And the pairs of jeans are now back now. Just shit. But yeah, what I'm hoping today is there's going to be A, more charity shops open, and B, new stuff out, you know, because it'll be past like the time of stuff being quarantined, and it'll be onto the shelves now. Got my mask on. I saw somebody commented saying that stuff masks, I wearing masks. Personally, I don't really give a toss about masks. It's not something I'm like, you've got to wear a mask, guys. I wear this because I can't get on the bus without a mask. It's actually part of the law in the Midlands, like they will not let you on the bus without a mask on, so I have to wear a mask. So that's why I've got the mask. But anyway, I'm hoping the charity shops are good. I'm hoping there's more stuff out. I'll see you later. What up YouTube? Just in Wolverhampton. Same shops are open. I was going to check out Bilston. I don't want to get the bus up to Bilston, there's nothing open. So I think I'm just going to get the shorter bus to the charity shop I went to the other day. I haven't done bad, there's nothing fantastic. I'll probably do a separate video for it, there's enough there. But yeah, still dead up here. I feel bad for the economy. You know what I mean? It does seem like it's going to be doing well. I've got a bit of hay fever today. I keep sneezing. The looks you get as soon as you sneeze. So it's not one of the symptoms, dickheads. Anyway, and there's breathlessness. All I could do is from my phone up in the air, so I'll see you later. What up, YouTube? How you doing? Just got back from the charity shops. Sorry I didn't get much filming done. I don't know, I forgot. I'm not going to make up an excuse. I've just picked up these from the Bernardo's charity shop I was talking about. First off, I didn't see the YZY logo. If you don't know what these are what they're called there, Adidas Yeezys. Now, I didn't see the YZY on these. I saw the ZY in there. Ooh. Can't really see it. But yeah, I picked these up. They seem... Well, I'll just get out of the way. They're not legit. Now, when I picked these up, I just thought legit straight away. Sorry, I just realised I'm showing my knackered legs. Yeah, I thought legit straight away. You know, the Adidas looks really good, the Boost looks really good. The biggest thing for me, which made me think they were real, was, where's it gone now? Is that little, sorry, bad camera. Where is it? Is it better in that one? No, there we go. See that label in there? See that label there? White label? There you go. Sorry, my focus is rubbish on this camera lately. Yeah, so that label in there, now it's got all the details for the trainer. It's got all the codes where you'll be able to find out what particular name these ones are. They're called Oxford Tan. So Adidas Boost, Yeezys, Oxford Tan. Now, for me, straight away when I was looking at them, I just thought legit, no problems, no problems whatsoever. That's what I thought. I actually messaged people in the chat group or the resellers going, look what I got like Yeezys for a tenner in Wolverhampton, can you believe it? And then like looking at sold ones, it was 120 quid and 250 quid and stuff like that, and I was like, I can't believe this, I've hit the jackpot. But then when when I'd calmed down a bit, what I realised was I needed to look into more detail into these. Apparently there's a lot of fakes around. For me, I just thought that tag in there, it's got all the details on. Looked it up in the shop. I just thought, man, you know, they look proper legit. When I was looking it up, there's a lot of things on these which yeah, just scream out fake. One of the things is the laces. Apparently the laces are meant to be you know, exactly like that, if you know what I mean. They're meant to be one solid colour, but kind of like that. As you can see, that's like, I don't know, it's like a grey mostly and then brown, but it's meant to be kind of that colour. And the Yeezy stamp there, so it's meant to be a more deeper indented stamp. If I can, I'm not going to remember. I'll try and remember. If I can get an actual stamp of what it looks like, I'll try and get a picture, but you can just tell. That was the biggest one for me. Also just the shape of the tag at the back. But it's just a real lesson learned for me on these. You know, I have fell for fake stuff before. I had some fake Converse before, where as soon as I got them home and I had a good look at them, I knew they were fake. But yeah, these have been a really big lesson to me, because I just thought they look the balls. For me, I just thought they look, you know what I mean, with fakes, these just look really nice. You know, the Boost, the Adidas, they just look really nice. I didn't realise that fakers go into that much detail in faking a trainer. But you know, lesson learned. And the thing is, I went through so many videos. I watched one original video, and I was convinced these were real. I was convinced they were real. And I was like, well, I've got to watch more videos because there's loads of them, loads of fake Yeezy videos. I think you could probably search any name of Yeezys and find a real versus fake video of them. They're just widely faked by the looks of it. But yeah, I didn't realise that fakes went into that much detail. But yeah, lesson learned. Lesson learned. But yeah, I'm probably going to be taking these back. But I was actually I was talking to Tom, the English picker, the other day, and I was saying I'm tempted to, like, I don't know, keep them in the loft, keep them on like one of the shelves in the loft as like a little reminder to not get too excited when you think, whoa, I'm going to turn a tenner into 100. Well, I thought, what was the original price? The original price I sent to my mates, I was like, I'm going for 300 quid. Feck it, come on, 300 quid are the best offer. Come on. But yeah, lesson learned, but them fake as fuck. What up, YouTube? How you doing? It's me. It is Wednesday. Just coming back from dropping my daughter off from school. If I get a bit weird, I apologise. Filming on the street near my house, so if anybody's staring at me or something like that, I get a bit paranoid. There's a lot of windows. Today's the day. We get the kittens today. We've been setting up the house. Like last night, I didn't get any real video done yesterday or last night because we've just been setting the house, make it a little bit cat friendly. Lace is excited. Liam not so much. Liam just keeps saying kittens go outside. Kittens go outside. Kitten's not in house. Or Liam upstairs. So I think Liam wants to spend the majority of his time in his bedroom while the cats are but I don't know. We'll see what happens. I've never had cats before, but I think from what Shell's saying that the cats might not be very playful today. I think they had some injections yesterday, the last of their injections, and today they're coming to us, so they might not be playful today. They might just want to chill, but we'll see what happens. Yeah, I'm more nervous. I've never had cats before. I'm more nervous when it comes to Liam. Me, Lacey and Shelley can kind of, you know, adapt and go, right, yeah, we've now got these kittens, what we're going to do, you know what I mean? If the kittens don't want to play, they don't want to play. The kittens want to chill, the kittens can chill. But with Liam, now Liam's used to like very structured schedule and stuff like that, but you know, Lacey's wanted a cat for a while, and it's kind of, we like come to the conclusion that, you know, it's part of what we discuss with Liam's autism is you can't, like, you know, you can put certain barriers in and certain stuff in for him, but you can't take away from Lace, you know what I mean? There's parts that obviously, there's certain bits in our life that we have to adjust for Liam that like involve Lacey, but we didn't want to be a thing of you can't have pets because of Liam. But we'll see. Hopefully, fingers crossed, it all goes well. This cat thing's getting ridiculous.
I've got circus.
Look at this. So what's it do? Like it just thingies the water? Round.
The water for them and then rotates it.
It's ridiculous. They need a bowl for water, for food, and a piece of string. That's all they need. They don't need a water fountain. You're going to make the cats like come in with like some major... They're going to come in with like major balls, like look at us.
That'll be fun. It's not an issue.
Why do I get fancy stuff like this?
You do?
I ain't got a water fountain.
You want a water fountain?
If the cat's getting a water fountain, I want a water fountain, yeah.
There you go, there's your water fountain.
Right, so we've got all this set up for the kittens. The kittens coming later. Yeah, Liam. They're not on there, don't we? So look, that's where they're going to sleep, in there.
I don't know.
You do now. These are the toys. And this is their tower.
No. Look.
Are you excited about the kittens, Liam?
No. Daddy.
Yeah?
Look. We're playing a ball.
You're playing with the ball. Where's it gone? It's going outside.
No.
No.
Oh,
It's
God.
not. It's coming back.
Oh, gonna go.
I'm gonna go get it.
Yeah.
Go get it then. So yeah, we're all ready. I'm really nervous. I'm really nervous. What up YouTube, how you doing? We're just over the field. Say hello, Liam.
No.
We're playing. Oh yeah, by the way, have you seen his hair? Look how long his hair is. Proper looking like a proper Liam Gallagher.
Watching bird, but you do that at your feet, at slick, classer. When it's hurt on a word, I flick 5.
Right, okay.
Yeah.
He's talking about his program odd mods. Yeah, we're chilling here because we're getting the kittens today, aren't we?
No!
We're getting kittens.
No!
2.
No!
Rosie and Charlie.
No!
Yeah. So we'll
Lots and 12 too.
yeah.
I've got some 12 too.
Yeah.
Some.
So we're just over the field and the kittens are being brought to the house at the minute. I think what I might do is I might film his reaction as we walk into the house. Because I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. But yeah, we're going to play some football. I could be over here for about half an hour. I don't know. I'm not sure how long it's going to be. We've just left the house. The woman's got about an half an hour drive. So she told us this about 20 minutes ago, so I've left the house in about 10 minutes. And then hopefully the kittens will be in the house alright. And then we'll bring Liam in. I've got a feeling he's going to go in and say no. And then he's going to run off upstairs. We'll see.
Eyes red.
So Liam, what are you doing with your cat? Is it like greedy? Proper long hair, man. So Liam, do you want the kittens?
No.
Why? The kittens are your friends.
No.
They're Liam's best friends.
You can't come in, kittens.
They
Come in.
They can come in.
Can't come in.
They've got their own bed. They've got their own bed, and they've got... What else they got? They've got toys. Are you going to play with the toys?
I'm Buddy.
You're not, you're Liam.
No, I'm Buddy.
You're not, you're
I
Liam.
see his Wai and Mommy
You're Liam.
and Daddy. I've got Wai.
What are you going on about? But we excited for the kittens. High five. Kittens!
No!
Don't want them getting...
Liam.
Don't worry. You don't want them getting behind that.
Where's she gone? Look, it's okay, Liam.
It's okay, it's okay.
Liam, look, come here.
It's okay.
I hurt you. Look,
You're okay.
Liam.
Do you want to hold this one? Look. There we go.
Hold it.
No, it's okay, look.
Let me hold
It's
it.
okay, Daddy, hold it.
Can I
You sit on
chew
the sofa
on
by Daddy.
upstairs? Upstairs.
Come on.
You okay? Do you want to go back upstairs? Do you want to go back upstairs?
Yes. Proper playground. Just look at the like, what are you there?
What up, YouTube? It is, I haven't got a clue, Thursday? Yeah, it's Thursday. Just for the Carboot. I didn't get any filming done on the Carboot. It was huge. It's literally over that film. It was a big Carboot, bigger than what I expected. I've only ever been to one other Thursday one, but seeing the size of this one this morning kind of guts me, because obviously I'm only here today because the wife's off because of the cats, or kittens, whatever they're called. But yeah, did alright. I got my hat off. I don't always wear the beanie. I know it's been a subject, but I don't always wear the beanie. Yeah, it was alright. There's lots of people there. No one's following guidelines. I got to admit, I walked around with a mask on, and then halfway through, I saw 4 other people with masks on, and I'd put my mask on if I was going close to a table. But when I was walking around, I just couldn't be like, it's too warm. Yeah, I just think it is basically now. It's your own common sense. It's your own common sense in what you're doing. Just got to make sure you're not licking people's heads and coughing in their faces. But yeah, I'll do another separate video for this. Today I'm going to go through a box that I've got from Lex. Lex sent me a jewellery box. I think it's bangles. I'm not sure what else she's put in there. She says it's dildos, so it might be I open it and there's a bunch of dildos in there, but we'll find out. Imagine if it's dildos. Woo!
I always push my hands to you. I'm sick of the idea of falling to the ground. Although we were doing it in our gym lab. When we get all powerful lady on that, it's going to be different dimension completely. 2 weeks later, as the golf course nears completion, the number of troop members dropping out isn't Pam's only problem. They still have no costumes, and Pam's getting anxious. Not just those, it's basically a bit worrying.
Percent of women saw the appearance of wrinkles who use vital cell hyaluronic serum by L'Oreal Paris available online.
What up, YouTube? How you doing? I'm just in the shed. I've just been for a run. I tried to film after I ran, but it was just way too hot. I'm knackered. I'm just in the shed. I'm getting everything over and done with this morning, so I just finished my run, and now I'm coming in here to get the stuff that I need to pack up. I mean, it's so ridiculously hot. Sorry about the sweat. Also, as you noticed, I haven't got the beanie on. Just wanted to address this because there's been a subscriber, and I've spoken to the person, but I think it's then been mentioned on other people's channels as well, about this thing about me not wearing a beanie. Right, so I'm not wearing a beanie today because it's hot. I didn't wear a beanie yesterday because it was hot. So I will not wear a beanie. I will go out and about and I won't wear a beanie. I've been to meetups with Lex and that where I wore a beanie for part of the time. I wore a beanie for sometimes I didn't have a beanie on when we went to Nottingham. So it's not a thing that I just wanted to make it clear for everyone, not just the person who's been getting in touch. I don't just wear a beanie because I'm hiding something, or I'm hiding baldness or whatever. I'm just, you know, I'm a 35-year-old man who's naturally going bald. My granddad's bald, so, you know, I'm not wearing the beanie as a thing of hiding the baldness. I don't wear a beanie in the house. It's one thing that I don't do. I don't wear the beanie in the house. One thing that I would say is maybe sometimes I do wear the beanie. Like yesterday, I had my hair cut. So there's times when, say it's cold, it's raining, I wear a beanie as a fashion accessory, really. I just don't get my hair cut. So there's times where I won't be wearing a beanie I don't wear a beanie around the house. I just don't wear a beanie around the house. But I will wear a beanie when I start filming, because I feel my hair's a bit of a mess. It's a little bit longer than it would normally, so I just put a beanie on, as I'm sure people would put caps on, as I'm sure people would, I don't know, maybe if someone thinks they look a little bit rough before they start filming on a video, they put a little bit of makeup on. I just put the beanie on because I think my hair looks a bit of a mess. You probably don't, but I just think it looks a bit of a mess. So I don't need to be talked out of wearing a beanie, if you know what I mean. I don't need to be like, what's the word? Supported into not wearing a beanie. And I appreciate that someone might care that much that they think they need to support me to not wear a beanie, but it's not a big thing. I don't really. It's not something that bothers me, if you know what I mean. So I appreciate it, but I'd just like to. I think it affected somebody else's chat the other day on another channel, and I just don't want to affect people talking about me not wearing a beanie. Let's be honest, who gives a shit? So yeah, so if you could just drop me not wearing a beanie, I might wear it. It might be in a few years I'll no longer wear a beanie, who knows. But yeah, cats wise, I'm going to be sharing little kitten videos because they are hilarious. So I think this channel is, if you don't like kittens, there's going to be a lot of kittens on here. They are cute. I'm just chatting to the wife about it. Last night we let them sleep in the kitchen, and she's bought some freaking camera that's then on a phone, so a phone can then see the cats while they're chilling in the kitchen. I was going to say, yeah, we're not sure whether to just let them free roam. I think what we're worried about, at the minute, Liam loves them. He loves looking at them. He doesn't want to be near them. So if you know what I mean, like yesterday they kept jumping up onto the sofa next to him, and then he'd go, ah! And he'd scream, and then that'd shit the kittens up and stuff like that. The kittens will get used to him, and obviously he's going to get used to the kittens. But at the minute he doesn't, he doesn't want to stroke them. He just loves watching them fight and run around and stuff like that. He thinks they're hilarious. But we're not sure whether to just give them the free roam of the house. They've been in my stock. They've made like a little. I think I've got a pile of boxes in my unlisted stock at the back of the settee, and obviously one of the boxes isn't the same size as, there's multiple different size boxes. So like they've made like two little alcove beds for themselves in there, and they go in there when now the door knocks, or yesterday they were feeling a bit nervous, so they've gone in there. You've got one of them called Rosie, one of them called Charlie. Rosie seems to be like the boisterous one. She doesn't really give a toss. She wasn't shy. Charlie slept mostly yesterday, but he seems to be coming out of his shell now. But yeah, cute little things. I think I was getting more like, my wife's kind of getting me out of it. I was being more like, oh, the cargo there, the cargo there, the cargo here, watch them if they go there. But we haven't really. We had an incident yesterday where one of them ran into the, what was it? You know, like a clothes rail where you dry your clothing on, and one of them just ran full force into it, and it fell on them. So we're kind of trying to make the house as cat friendly as possible at the minute. But yeah, they're lovely. I do love them to bits, but you know, they are lovely. It's just trying to get Liam past that bit of him not want him to be right next to him. He loves watching them from afar, but not be right next to him. Yeah, there's nothing really. I'm not gonna bore you with the stuff I'm getting today. A lot of this is bids that ended yesterday. But yeah, there's nothing. It's Ben 10. It's just repeating what I've shown you before, so I'm not gonna bother boring you with that. But at some point today, I'm gonna go through that box, as I said earlier, of Lexi's jewellery. I think it's all bangles. It could be dildos. Who knows? What up, YouTube? How you doing? It is Saturday. I didn't do any filming yesterday. Rubbish vlogger. As I said, I think on the last clips I was going to go through Lexi's jewellery box on, I think it was Thursday. Was it Thursday the last time we jade? I'm going to go through it now. So, we had a busy day yesterday. What did we do yesterday? I can't even remember. It was a busy day yesterday. I was stressing out yesterday. I was something stupid. I've got over it now. I just, like, there's times I'm very undecisive and very put peer pressure on myself that ain't there, if you know what I mean. I was getting a little bit stressed out yesterday, so I had a bit of a day out vlogging. But yeah, I'm gonna go through this box, see what we've got. I don't know what Lex has sent me. I'm not going to tell you how much she charged me, just in case she charges me a little bit more. Knowing Lex, she probably does. She probably charges me double the amount that she'll charge anybody else. Yeah, I think it's bangles. I think it's a lot of fork angles, a lot of bangles that she probably wants me to list in packs of 5 and 6. But I don't listen, because I'm my own man. So, yeah. We'll go through it, we'll see what we've got. Right, so here's the box that Lex sent. It's a big brown box, as you can tell. Got a trusty knife. I never got anywhere without this knife. Let's open it up, let's have a look. In there. Let's have a look. So she said it's going to be a box of dildos, but I don't think it is. My experience with dildos tells me that this would be a lot heavier. Let's have a look. Ooh, ooh. So look at all these bangles. Look at all them. Good Lord. I love a bangle. So all these bangles. Look at I don't know. Look, obviously I'd never wear a bangle personally, but I do love a bangle. And it seems like, unless I don't think, it seems like in whatchamacallit, that was $1.99. That was from whatchamacallit in Bridgend. That's where she lives, ain't it? They've got better bangles than in Wolverhampton. But yeah, look at all these. They're beautiful. Should we get them all out individually? Because that's how I'm going to list them. Yeah, there we go. Ooh, pretty. Ooh, pretty. Ooh, there's a mark there. What's the term? Oh, some knots. IND, Lex. Look at that. Can't get it. I'm gonna have to leave a negative feedback. Ooh, pretty. Oh, look at that one. Wow. Pretty. That's nice. So yeah, what I'll do with these, how I do these, is I will image search the majority of them. Or all of them. I'll image search all of them. Just in case I've missed something. But like stuff like that, I won't sell that individually. Because it's just thin. And crap. I'll sell that individually. Even though it's got scratches on. Give that a bit of a clean. Ooh, pretty. But yeah, I'll do like image searches on these. Actually got one of them listed. I'll do image searches on these, and then like if it comes up with a price that's different to what I'd normally go for, I'll just stick these on for $5.99 each. Ooh, pretty. Yeah, so that's what I do with them. Oh, nice. That one's got a bit of weight behind it. Oh. Ooh, look at that. It's like a peacock feather, ain't it? That one's pretty. Ooh, that's a bit weird. Dead light as well. So yeah, like ones with these. I'll make like a bundle of these thin ones. I won't list these individually. Sorry, command. Cat's got me. Yeah, I won't list these individually, even though they're attached. Ooh, that one's on a bit of cardboard. Ooh, nice. But yeah, you get it. Ooh, look at that one. That's pretty. Yeah, you get the point. But there's loads of them. And then I think, what's that? I'm not sure if that's for me or is that for Lacey. No, boy, that for me. No one's for me. Oh god. Oh, I hope it ain't for Lacey because she ain't having it. Yeah, another big bag. No, I'm guessing this one. She, bless Lep, sure, yeah, it's got a princess thing in there. She always sends me something for Lacey. Lacey's got her own little jewellery box of stuff that Lex has sent her and other people have sent her. But yeah, that's how the rock. Yeah, it says the rock. Rock, not like the rock. I think so. But yeah, nice one, Lexington. Nice one. I'm gonna have fun listing all of these individually. I keep saying individually because I know it winds Lex up. I know it drives me insane that I list them individually. But you know, I'm my own man and I can't help it. I really can't. I have to list the stuff individually. And then what I'll do is, it's saying 6 months time, even though I've never got round to doing this, and I've got Ben 10 that are going round and round and round in WWE, they're going round and round in circles on bids. I will eventually end up, what's the word? Job lotting them off. Like, so that's always my plan, but it never happens. Is say these have been listed for, say 6 months individually, and they haven't, I will start bundling them up. But you know, we'll see. But yeah, nice one, Lex. Cheers.
Decided that Muriel has reached the end of her life and will die right here in this room.
So this is my mum's care home, Roxburgh House. This was as close as I could get. She was breathless and she needed some kind of oxygen or something to try and make her feel better. At this point we knew she needed the hospital, she needed the help. Unfortunately she wasn't given that chance.
In the middle of a national health emergency, doctors have made decisions about who lives and who doesn't.
We all agreed that this lady needed help, and it was completely, Boris, if it was his mum, I'm sure that he'd want her to have oxygen.
In this pandemic, we look at whether the elderly were placed at the back of the queue when it came to receiving hospital treatment.
We rang quite a few times to get her a hospital admission, and it was denied. She had a right to be treated as needful as any other human being in the country. And I don't think she was. How can you go and tell someone of a sound mind that thinks they could be treated because they've just got a chest infection that they're going to die?
And what does this tell us about the decisions that doctors have to make?
As a society, we do value the lives of younger people more than older people, and I think across society, most people feel that's right.
Should we be doing this? Is this right? Can we learn something? Is there any way that we can explain that?
So I think at the start of the pandemic, we were all very apprehensive. There was a very real concern that the NHS would be overwhelmed with the expectation that we'd see huge numbers of patients coming into hospital. We didn't do so well as a health and care system in how we planned with care homes.
There's one section of society that's admitted to hospitals more than any other, and that's people who live in care homes. Many have thought about what the end of their life might look like. How much treatment do they need? And should their heart stop, do they want to be brought back to life? These wishes can be put in writing. They're called DNA CPRs.
The DNA CPR order stands for Do Not Attempt Cardiopulmonary Resuscitation. So that means resuscitation by pressing hard on the chest, giving the person oxygen when available.
What up YouTube, it's Sunday. How you doing? I'm just having a bit of a chat today. Shell's gone out with Lacey. They've gone to do a little bit of shopping at our local shop, so I thought I'd put a bit of a bow on this vlog. I think it's going to be a bit of a short one unless I end up just chatting balls for the next 10 minutes. It could happen. Yeah. It's been a week. I'm enjoying having the kittens. I think there's a kitten somewhere there, I think. In the window. Eyeing something outside. The Rosie had a collar and that's gone missing. They have got into every gap, nook and cranny in this house that we didn't know existed. We're like, Shell was doing some food for Rosie this morning and she like coming to me going, why is Rosie in here crying, like meowing? And I was like, she's not in there. I thought she was in the area. And then when she went in there, you could still hear him. So I went in there, I was like, oh yeah, I can hear him. Well, she must be in here somewhere. And all of a sudden, we've got kind of a, you would have seen it in videos, where our cupboards are, there's kind of like a gap underneath. So there's like a gap underneath the cupboards. And the cats have been going along there. Especially when I've had my kind of pop-out thing where I take my photos. And we just saw a head pop out from underneath. I looked underneath and there's two holes. So at the minute we filled them with bin bags, but we're going to get some plywood and I'll tack them in. But like, yeah, I don't know how she got in there. And I think she's lost her collar in there because it definitely was a tight squeeze. How she got in there, I don't know. But they've got in every... Oh, there we go. Hello! No, I'm not 100% which one that is now. I think it's Rosie. You say hello? Yeah. Hello. I think that's Rosie. She loves a bit of fuss, Rosie. Oh no, that's Rosie because Charlie doesn't stay for fuss. Does she? Does he? No, does he? Also, I can't help but talk to the cats in like this, like lovey-dovey way. There you go. Look at this. Excuse the mess that's at the corner behind. It's behind that door. Yeah. Oh. But yeah, she loves a bit of fuss. Charlie doesn't really like a lot of fuss. He kind of keeps himself to himself, but he's still lovely. Yeah, but I'm enjoying having them. I like having them. They are harder work than I thought they were going to be. On the evening, for some reason, well, you didn't scratch my arm. She's trying to get fuss. For some reason, they on the night time, you put the kids to bed, and they don't go upstairs. Like they haven't been upstairs hardly today. They come up and got me out of bed this morning. What are you scratching my arm for? You went on foot. There you go. I think... No, I'm not 100%. Are you Charlie or are you Rosie? I'm not sure.
Two Charlies.
Yeah, there's two Charlies at the minute, ain't there? I'm not sure which one you are. We need to get collars on you because I don't know which one's which without the collar on. When they stand next to each other, Charlie's bigger than Rosie, so I can tell. But I'm not 100% which one that is. And they've got a mark on one of the back legs. I think that might be Charlie. Because that is his favourite place to lie. I think that might be Charlie. I got a clue. I haven't got a clue. What was I talking about? Yeah, I'm enjoying them, but on the night time, like for some reason, They want to go upstairs and stuff. They want to look where the kids are asleep. So look at the leg. That's Charlie. I can see the leg. That's Charlie. He's not a mark on his leg. So normally you don't want fuss. These kittens. Turn into a mad kitten person discussing what either one of the kittens enjoy in life. Anyway, yeah, they want to go upstairs. So the kids get asleep, and then they want to go upstairs. Kittens, Jay. Me and the wife go, kittens, Jay, come here. We have to play with them. Last night we were trying to watch like, I think we're watching Sinner at the minute on Netflix, and we were trying to watch that, and we couldn't. In the end, we just gave up because they were just up and downstairs. We had to keep them completely occupied until we went to bed. Yeah, this week eBay wise dropped off a bit. I'm a bit concerned. I don't think I'm going to hit my target for this month, but you know, I'm over $1,000 more than what I. Is it ETA? That's estimated arrival, ain't it? You know what I mean? I'm $1,000 up for the year already after the first like 5 months, so I'm not particularly worried about you know, maybe not hitting it by £100. It's my own fault, if I'm honest. I've had a lot more mind this week, not the kittens or family or anything. Then I just overthinking stuff. Yeah, I just need to stop. I've been having a word with myself the past few days. It's definitely been during Friday, Saturday, Sunday, just overthinking. You know, it's I'd get more into it, but I'm not good on my blog. But yeah, so I haven't really done any eBay listing the past few days. I've been pretty piss poor with it, to be fair. But yeah, so I need to get back into it. I need to get back into my groove. Yeah, that's about it. There's nothing else really to talk about. I don't know what else to really talk about. There's nothing going on today, Sunday. I think I'm going to get back on it tomorrow. I'm going to have a bit of a rest day today. Have a play with the kids and stuff like that. Yeah, that's about it. So I'm Lover and leave you. Thank you very much for watching. Yeah, these weekly vlogs, I don't know. I don't find them interesting. Let me know if you're enjoying the weekly vlogs, or if you'd like me to go back to some kind of form of, I don't know, not daily. I can't do daily, but you know, some kind of regular vloggy type videos instead of just one a week. Let me know. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. Me and him are just chilling. There's Charlie. I'll see you later. Peace out. Stay safe. Stay beautiful.